Okay, by now you've learned that life is teeming with half-truths and deceit, but not all lies are created equal. From harmless fibs about age, height, weight, or size, to more damaging deceptions, falsehoods run the spectrum. Here's a field guide to 3 of the biggest liars out there. Number 1, a natural liar is the original smooth operator. Think Raymond Reddington in The Blacklist. He's a notorious criminal who uses charm, wit, and his friends to manipulate and control, well, everything. Lying is his weapon of choice, and he wields it with an effortless style that makes for good TV. But no one wants a liar slithering around their social circle, right? Not really. They're the pal in your sphere whose charm feels rehearsed. They're the one who gives either a slow reveal of details or total info overload. So if everything about them makes you want for a fact checker, trust your gut and distance yourself from them, like right now. Number 2, compulsive liars create elaborate stories simply to entertain and amuse themselves. They're like Loki. Yeah, Thor's adopted brother. He thrives on deception, manipulation, and cunning. And while Loki's big screen charm is undeniable, in real life, his behavior would destroy your trust and really piss you off. Even the most charming trickster makes for a terrible friend. Compulsive liars are pretty easy to spot. Their stories tend to be fantastical and change every time you hear them. They exaggerate and overcompensate with excessive details or convoluted explanations that even a toddler would raise an eyebrow at. Okay, so you can't force them to be honest, but you can control how much you tolerate. Protect yourself by making accidentally bumping into them the only time you see them. It's harsh, but healthy relationships require trust. Number 3, manipulative liars are like chameleons, blending lies with a splash of truth and an air of sincerity. Be warned, they are not basic. They're what's meant by the term next level. Obviously, they're manipulative, but they're also calculating, scheming, and fueled by either a desire for something or a need to avoid something else. Think Cersei Lannister in Game of Thrones. Throughout the series, she preyed on the meek while leveraging lovers in an almost sociopathic manner. You'll recognize this type of liar as the friend who guilts you into lending them clothes, money, or your car. They're the colleague who exaggerates their workload or their importance to avoid helping with an urgent task. Your best move when dealing with them is to keep your head on swivel and to be hyper cautious about sharing sensitive information with them. Probably should give them a wide berth or risk becoming another of their many pawns. Remember, not everything that glitters is gold, and sometimes not everything you hear is the whole truth. And that's a shame. Shame. Shame.